This model replaces an outside timing rate, like a screen refresh rate, with a timing rule that comes from counting helical wraps inside a 5-tier toroidal geometry. The path will first define the wrap rule for each tier, then add those wraps into one invariant total, then treat each wrap as one pulse, and finally connect the pulse count to one physical second. That means the clock begins not with electronics, but with a geometric counting pattern. Starting from the plan to build time from geometry, the model labels the 5 nested tiers with index values from 0 through 4. The number of helical wraps on tier n is defined as 16 minus 2n, so the 5 tiers carry 16, 14, 12, 10, and 8 wraps. With the wrap counts listed, their structure is an arithmetic sequence because each tier changes by the same amount. The common difference is -2, meaning each step outward has 2 fewer wraps than the tier before it. With the sequence identified, the total winding count comes from adding all 5 tier values. 16 plus 14 plus 12 plus 10 plus 8 equals 60 total wraps. With the total found by direct addition, the same result can be written using a finite series over the tier index. The sum of 16 minus 2n, from n equals 0 to n equals 4, becomes 5 times 16 minus 2 times the sum of 0 through 4, which gives 60. With 60 produced by the geometry itself, the count is called an invariant because it stays fixed for this 5-tier wrap rule. It is dimensionless, so it counts structure rather than measuring seconds, meters, or any other physical unit. With the invariant count established, the model turns spatial progress into clock progress by assigning one topological quantum pulse to one completed helical wrap. Since the full geometric cycle contains 60 wraps, the full cycle contains 60 pulses. With the pulse register defined inside the geometry, a physical clock scale is attached by declaring one full geometric cycle to last 1 second. 60 pulses in 1 second gives a base frequency of 60 Hz. With the base rate now tied to the 60 wrap invariant, the 60 Hz number is not borrowed from a video display or any outside frame rate. In this model, it comes from the 5-tier toroidal winding count plus the chosen 1 second duration for a full cycle.